everyone to Animen, Watch Anime, the weekly segment where we watch, react, rate, and review any random anime for your viewing pleasure. I'm Zach. Joining me as always is my good buddy Travis.
I'm Travis.
And today we are watching...
The English version of it is Assassination Classroom. So we're watching Assassination Classroom. We're starting off very dark.
Ooh.
Very dark and mysterious.
Oh my gosh. It seems so sad to be in class. It must be middle school.
Or high school.
Did you think high school was worse than middle school?
Well, some years.
I personally thought overall middle school was worse.
Middle school was overall worse for me.
All right, people.
That looked like a butt with
Let's
legs.
get started, shall we? Class monitor, if you would do the honors.
Right. Ready? Aim.
I want to be in this class.
Fire.
I would not want to sit in the front. Because what if some guy in the back has really bad aim and they end up shooting me in the back?
Stop!
Here.
Stop!
That's going to be your reaction to stop? Those seem to be bullets. I'd be more like...
Okajima. Here. Okada.
He's giving...
Kataoka.
Here.
Kayano.
Here.
Kanzaki.
Here.
Excellent. All
He was
present
taking
accounted for.
attendance.
No tardies. Congratulations.
He's fast.
The whole class opened fire and he doesn't even have a scratch.
Yep. We're assassins. And our target is our teacher.
No luck today either, eh? That's really too bad. What's the lesson here? Numbers are no substitute for inventiveness, perhaps? That any hack can point a gun and pull a trigger? Some of column A, some of column B? I get that you're trying to cast the net as wide
I can't get over those hands.
But the approach lacked originality.
They look like butts with legs.
Target clocks at Mach 20,
But at the end of the day,
assassins think outside the box.
Isn't ours just butts with
Right,
legs?
Mach
Yes.
20. No freaking way that you dodge that hail of bullets. He's got a point. I mean, these are only BBs, right? For all we know, you just stood there and took them like a champ. Collect the ammunition and bring it here. As was explained, these are anti-me BBs. Harmless.
I like the
to you,
animation.
but
I like the animation too.
able to split my cells like a knife through warm tofu.
So the bullets are harmless to humans, but to him...
Of course, after a few seconds, I can regenerate good as new. A luxury you won't have if you accidentally shoot your eye out. From now on, no discharging guns in the classroom. Safety first. And good luck killing me before graduation. You're going to need it. Firearms and government issue anti-me BBs away, please. Time to get to work.
3E or 3!
Assassination classroom. The bell rings. Another day begins.
I wasn't freaked out by him when I first saw him because I've already seen that character. I just haven't seen the show.
Yeah, I've seen the character around a lot.
Oh yeah, you get to know all their names right away. Oh wait, you don't speak Japanese.
And their ages.
I don't read Japanese, so I only get to know their. Hey, that kid's 9.
No, I think that's their rank in class.
Oh. Okay, yeah, because that says he's 1, and he don't look 1 year old. Interesting. This crowd, that cat from Fairy Tail who's always doing this. Because in that intro, they were all doing this.
Hey, Nagi-san, check it out. Chris and Moon-san, during the day. Neat, huh?
That voice sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yep, let's say Mira.
I mean, as far as I know, it all started with 2 very big things kicking off 30 year.
I bet that's a girl's voice. But I don't know if that's a girl or a guy.
It's a guy. Looks like he's wearing a guy outfit.
Yeah, but sounds like it's voiced by a girl.
I mean, Ash Ketchum was voiced by a girl.
It's true.
First, there was the moon. 1 minute it's fine. The next,
I mean, Happy is voiced by a girl.
permanent crescent.
I mean, Carla is voiced by a girl.
This just in.
Yes.
A portion of the moon has been vaporized. Some sources estimate over 70%. I repeat, according to what does it mean?
Master Bob is voiced by a dude.
Okay.
Just that.
I was just saying, Master Bob was voiced by a dude.
Hello, how?
Excuse me. No offense. Is this a joke? Because if that's the alien who blew up the moon...
I am an Earthling born and bred. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the details at this juncture. I'll just say he's telling the truth. His threat is all too real. As of this coming March, he will obliterate the Earth. Apart from you, the only people who know this are world leaders. If word of this leaks out to the public, we'll have widespread...
Oh, so kids are gonna destroy the guy that's supposed to destroy... Yeah, that's
and with extreme pressure,
anime.
which means that you
And
must become
Alien.
a... You're looking at a being so powerful he can obliterate over half the moon in seconds. So fast, he's been...
ha! Half the moon. Piccolo could blow up the entire moon in the Saiyan saga. What a noob.
He makes it all sound so grim, doesn't he? Cheer up.
I mean,
graciously made your government
He probably
Stop making
has a little
fools of
heart in
yourselves
him
trying
because
to
he
kill me,
kept
I said,
half the
and let me
moon
teach
for
class
the
freaking
Earth.
at this illustrious institution.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Nakamura. I distinctly remember saying no guns discharging in the classroom.
I know.
Back row, young lady. Think about what you've done.
Why would this thing want to be our teacher? And how are we going to assassinate him if the government can? Those are the questions we should have asked at the start, but I guess we got distracted.
Do the deed and you get 10 billion. It's only fair. Kill him, save the Earth. That doesn't deserve a life on Easy Street. What are we fighting for? He doesn't think you can do it.
Alright, Travis, tell me right now. If you were in this situation and they gave you the option to leave the class, not be responsible,
Truth be told,
or
I'm
you
not
could stay,
worried.
try and kill him, and end up getting $10 billion,
After all, you don't even have fighter
I'd
jets.
do it.
you would be willing to take on the responsibility for the existence of planet Earth and all that inhabits it,
Yeah.
Hard to keep
knowing that if you fail, it's your fault.
What's with the cleaning fetish?
It's all on you.
Yes.
Find the cracks in this smart
$10 billion.
I think I'm pretty smart.
The weapons you'll be provided are harmless to humans, but
That is a weird thing for a smart person to say. I think I'm pretty smart. I would do it too, only because they said that the students can't get hurt.
Just to be clear...
So I'm like, well, you know,
without missiles,
might as well go for
If
it.
we had access to that kind of hardware, he could break
What
this
would you do with the
barrier.
money, though? That's the question.
My homework even came back with...
First thing I do is pay off my college debt.
You have to admit,
Man, but society don't want us. When do nobodies like us have a shot at the kind of cash at
Well,
stake
see,
here?
it's people like you with that attitude that give us a bad name.
No guts, no war. Let
I'm only here voluntarily.
I'm trying to clean up my act and try to prove that 3E students are the future, not mistakes. You're not helping my case, sir.
You hear about Nagisa? They're chucking him in E class.
shocking. What else were they gonna do?
That's one less name in my contacts, I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's
Wow. That's one less name in my contact. Well, she didn't like you anyway.
she. They said that was a dude.
Hello there. I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be billionaires.
Yeah, we blew him up!
Sure, what the hell have you done? Never saw a suicide bomber coming, did you?
Jurassica! What did you make Nagisa do?
What? I'm sorry, you have a better
You know
idea?
who has a crush on someone.
A modified toy grenade filled with those stupid BBs and a spoonful or two of gunpowder so they'd scatter at a high enough speed.
That's not supposed to kill her, right? Because the
Yeah, they're not supposed to kill him.
instructor said like they're harmless to humans.
Whoa, he doesn't even have a mark on him.
But gunpowder.
What the hell is
It's
this
like they put gunpowder in a real
It's not
grenade,
a
though.
body, it's a husk. I shed my skin once a month. I wrapped it around your classmate to protect him from the blast. I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume you didn't see this coming. Terasuka, Yoshida, or Amatsu.
Okay, that's a face we haven't seen before.
The shedded skin saved his life.
This was your doing, wasn't it? Us?
I'm so proud of you for thinking outside the box.
The nameplate off my house.
Here's the deal, kiddos. The agreement I have with your government forbids me from harming you. But there's a catch. If you pull another irresponsible stunt like that again, there's nothing that says I can't harm someone else. Family, friends, everyone in the world except for you.
Go ahead, my friends are all in this classroom.
Loophole!
I wonder how hard this is going to be. We can't run, we can't hide. Slipping between the cracks isn't an option.
Yeah, if you knew where my house was, yeah, that's a different story now.
Is to kill me.
Go on, threaten us. I ain't afraid of no squid. Where do you get off blowing up the moon? We got rights, you know. Call us irresponsible. We're just defending ourselves.
Of course, I know that. I'm not calling you irresponsible for trying to kill me. No, no, no. As a matter of fact, Nagisa here gets full marks for technique. His composure was simply outstanding. However, none of you cared if he was injured. Not even Nagisa
Technically,
himself, it seems.
a lot of people could have got killed.
Students with that attitude aren't
Because
fit
even
to
though they
assassinate
filled, like,
anyone.
the grenade
You
up
must believe yourself
with,
worthy of your
like,
target. That
those
means taking
BBs,
pride
it
in
was
what
still a
you do.
metal grenade, so all that gunpowder, it still was going to explode, so there's still, like, metal around it that was going to explode and fly out and hit someone.
It's true.
Shoot out at Mach 20, or you're sure to buy a technical lab. It's a bizarre
I've never been in the military, so, you know, I could be wrong.
I think you'll find out I can do plenty, sir. Just you wait and see.
That's the spirit.
No one leaves until I'm vanquished. This is totally balls.
Yep, we're assassins. Our target is our teacher.
Quite quickly. Man, I don't want to be a killer. You're so screwed. You still don't know his name.
I just wanted to go to law school.
We still don't know his name!
Koro Sensei? That feels right. Just us and Koro Sensei. Here in our assassination classroom.
Alright, that was episode 1 of Assassination Classroom. And now it's time to talk about it. Starting with characters. Travis, who's your favorite character and why?
I'm gonna have to say Nagasaki. Is that his name?
Who? The main?
Yeah, the main character.
Okay.
The blue-haired guy. I was gonna say the green-haired chick because I thought they were gonna show more of her, because it sounded like Mira Jane's voice, and I just love every character she voices. But I haven't seen much of her yet. But I do like the blue-haired guy. He's observant. He's willing to do it seems like he's willing to do anything to get friends too. By being a suicide bomber and stuff, so like he seems like he's gonna.
That is one of the saddest statements I've ever heard.
It's sad, but like he seems like he's the smartest, gonna be one of the smartest people in the class.
I'll blow myself up if you'll be my friend.
Deal. But no, I see him as more of like I see him like. I see him as like gonna be the main character, and like I see him getting smarter and probably killing.
Think it'll happen? Think it'll come?
I think it might happen. Yeah.
Alright. My favorite character is the cephalopod. I think his name was Koro Sensei, is what they said.
Korona Sensei or Koro Sensei. Yeah.
I think it was Koro Sensei at the end. I love that character. I think he's great. He blew up the moon. Not all of it, though. And now he wants to blow up the planet. Not all of it though.
He does seem really relaxed and doesn't seem like really
Right?
threatening.
He just has that. Oh man, I feel like the main character where it's like this guy wants to end the world, but I can't help but like him.
Yeah.
Right? That's so.
I think
cool.
that it's gonna make a play in the further episodes because like watching it, I didn't like usually you don't want to like a villain, but like he doesn't seem like a villain. He just seems like a teacher that actually cares about his students and their safety. Like yeah, they have to kill him, but he's like. I feel like they're gonna be able to kill him, but I think it's gonna be emotional because he's going to touch the lives of these children.
Or at least the one.
Or at least the one, but like I feel like he might. Well, yeah.
Yeah, he's my favorite. He's just great. Yeah. Plot. Travis, your time to
You
shine.
kind of already said it. Like, it's this weird. It's not an alien because he said he wasn't an alien.
Cephalopod.
So, did you see it was a cephalopod?
I heard someone call him that.
So basically, this creature, Korna Sensei, he like blows up half the moon. There's a secret like about this whole why he blew up the moon because we kind of seem like a flashback and stuff.
Mhm.
But he the government to keep good close eyes on him. They're gonna make him a teacher for the lowlifes of this school.
3E.
And their job is they can either walk out and just go to a different school and like be relocated and just do school somewhere else, or they can just stick it through and try to kill their teacher and get money.
10 billion. Wow.
And yeah,
Do you like the plot?
I love the plot. I think there's a lot you can do with it. Like I could see them becoming like total like badasses and ending up trying to play like a game with the people that are the smart people down in their other school where they like reject them but they totally just own them at like sports and stuff. But I can also see Korona Sensei like teaching them like knowledge wise to beat them in like standardized testing and all that stuff. Like I could see like there's a lot you can play with just school, and you can also play off of like the whole that they're assassins.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Like you can play that they actually run into other assassins and stuff, or assassins are sent to kill. Like yeah, I could see like there's a lot of stuff you can play around with this.
I love the plot too. Pretty much for all those reasons. Yep. So, Travis, on a scale of 1 to 5 grenades.
Grenades.
How would you rate this?
I'm gonna give this a solid 5.
5! Bing, 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 bing.
I really I was thinking either 4, but I want to give this a solid 5 because the animation's beautiful. Like the story looks really in depth. It's a fun story. I could see there's a lot of comedic, but also serious like tones to it, and I really want to see the second episode because I think I can get into this.
I'm going to give this a 5.
Really?
Yes. This was...
Your first 5 ever.
Yep. Off of one episode. Just one. I enjoyed it. I actually want to not just watch the next episode, I want to binge watch this.
Really?
And this is the first time I've seen something on the show where I was like, I want to binge watch this.
Yeah, really?
Yes. This is something I feel that could potentially be one of my favorite animes of all time.
I did just realize, I'm like, we did talk through this episode, but it seemed like we were more like focused on
Yeah.
like,
oh my gosh. It's just, I don't know.
there's no words for it. Like it's like
I don't see anything wrong with it. So far, I mean, it's one episode. I've really liked animes before, and then I watched the ending, and then I hated it.
mhm.
Yeah, but just off the first episode, I gotta give it a 5. I want to keep watching more and more and more and more. And I love the characters. Love all of it.
So
My first 5 ever.
yeah. It's big. 100 likes. 100 views. We watched the second episode.
Oh my gosh, guys,
Zach,
please.
Zach really wants. This is Zach pleading the audience now for
Please.
for the first time to watch the second episode.
I'm begging.
And I've rated it a 5. This is my second 5?
Third.
I think my 5s have been Rune Soldier,
Rune Soldier.
No
and
Revenge,
No Revenge.
and this one.
And
This one. I know. There's just a couple. This one just has something. I just feel like something special about this one. Like
It's great.
it's great. I feel I like the characters. I want to know every student too. Like they're designed really. It's just.
I want to know so much more about the teacher. He's just. He was awesome. He really made it for me. Alright, guys. You know what to do. 100 views, 100 likes. We watched the second episode. But for now, it's time, once again, for the Wheel of Senpai! Sekun! Episode
Oh my gosh! Our first episode 2.
Guys, this is huge. I don't know if you've
Because
seen
I
before
think-
on the wheel.
Yo,
but we
hold on. Put up the comment right now.
Yes, we got a comment
Put up the
on
comment.
the first episode of Tanari no Seki-kun of someone wanting us to watch the second episode.
You guy? You gotta get
Yeah.
it.
So I hope you're still watching because we are watching the second episode because
Oh,
we put it on the wheel
I want to see if I can
because
pull
of
up
your
their name.
request.
I want to see if I can pull up their name because they deserve a shout out because they're the ones that actually were like,
But this just goes to show, guys, if there's any anime you guys want us to watch,
we'll throw it.
we can throw it on the wheel and we may very well watch it. This is big.
This is big. That was Bo.
Oh my gosh.
Because Seki-kun was like one of our that was our third.
That was our third episode.
Yeah, it was the third thing we did.
Season 1 classic, man.
So shout out to Callum Clown or Chow.
Yeah, Callum Clow.
Callum Clown, shout out to you for suggesting episode 2 of Tanari no
No
Seki-kun.
Seki-kun.
We're gonna be watching that.
Whew, I'm
For
excited.
you.
Ah, yes. Oh yeah, and like, share, subscribe.
He did do more, and then he was like, do episode 2. Like, yeah, dude, he was really like, he or she was really just,
Callum
do it.
Clow.
do it.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.